The NHVR has extended the timeframe for operators to transition to modern rear marker plates, allowing industry to upgrade plates when they're next due for replacement rather than prior to 31 December 2020. Here's Peter Austin with more.
Prior to 2016, there were two standards of rear marking plates that we could use. One was a much bigger but much duller reflective material known as Class 2. The others were a newer style that came in that were a smaller but much more reflective. 2016, the Australian Standards Review of those plates decided that those older kind of technology plates weren't up to speed anymore, so we were going to transition those out and move to only the newer style plates. Originally, we, in consultation with industry, settled on a 3-year transition period, so provided them until the end of 2020. With COVID causing issues, was going to end up with a lot of operators having to make the change very late on in the piece. So we had another look at that and thought, okay, what we could probably actually do is move to more of a grandfathering type approach. So as of now, there should be no Class 2 plates being fitted as new. The absolute deadline for that, just to make sure that plate suppliers can get rid of their old Class 2 stock, is from the end of 2020. And that as your plates, if you've got Class 2 plates on your vehicle, when they come up for replacement, you just need to replace them with Class 1 plates. When you're looking to replace those plates and you're going to go and source them, all you need to be looking for is Class 1. The plates will also have some marking on them in very fine text at the bottom of the plate that will actually say it's Class 1. The reason we put them on two trucks is to improve the visibility of the back of a truck. There's two ways that you can do that. The most common way, of course, is rear marking plates. You can also now use what we call conspicuity markings. And if they do want to do that, the ATA has actually got a technical advisory procedure on the website that is the NHVR's reference for that. It provides all the necessary information about how an operator may want to move to that form of rear conspicuity. You only have to do one or the other. So if you've got the conspicuity markings, you don't need rear marker plates. And if you've got rear marker plates, you don't have to fit conspicuity markings. But the regulator has recently published a vehicle standards guide and some frequently asked questions onto our website that actually runs operators through how can you tell the difference between a Class 1 plate and a Class 2 plate. nhvr.gov.au/VSG. And there's one on there about rear marking plate transition.
Authorised by Ben Maguire for the Australian Trucking Association, Canberra.